Hey guys, welcome back to FedEx Gaming's Redstone Tutorials. In this tutorial, I'll be showing you guys how to build my TNT elevator. Now, this was asked by Tripix Gaming. Yes, I am bringing back my recommended Redstone tutorials. I haven't done it in a while because, I was, doing my own thing. Whatever. So he asked me to build a TNT elevator. Now, if you don't want to listen to my rambling, then you could skip to the tutorial. I'm only going to be going over a few things so you guys don't die while using this thing. But if you already know how these things work and all that, you could skip right to the tutorial. So, of course, this is a TNT elevator. We're going to use it, and then I'm going to go over a few procedures while using this thing. So all we have to do is drop down onto this pressure plate right here. Just stand here, and then we're gonna get shot up into the sky, and we're up here. As you can see, I took no damage. I am on survival, and I took absolutely not 1 heart of damage when I got up here. Now, where I got this little puppy was actually from I've seen it on 2 different channels. I've seen it on Broadbent's channel and Overlook's channel. I'll have a link to their channels in the description below. They did this with an Ender Pearl elevator, so I was like, you know what, this would probably be perfect for a TNT elevator. So that's where I got this little idea from. As you can see, all it does is push that sticky piston out with a block, so you get stuck up here and you won't die when you go over it and all that good stuff. So mine goes roughly 102 blocks, something like that, 103 blocks with glass. Without the glass, it goes about 130 or better. As you can see, I had it up here, but the glass slowed it down a bit. Now, like I said, this is right here at 90. I said it goes 102, but I chose 90 because it's good to give yourself a little elbow room. So in case you get up here and sometimes maybe possibly you don't make it all the way and you fall back down and die. So just give yourself a little bit elbow room if you are going to build this thing. So I chose glass, so when you're getting blasted up here, you can see through glass and go, ooh, pretty, for about a second, because you're literally in this thing for a second before you reach the top. And all that good stuff. So that's a few procedures right there. And also make sure you put glass or some sort of blocks to keep you on a straight line. Because if you've ever used the TNT cannon, they can shoot you left, they can shoot you right, they can shoot you whichever way they want to. So you want it to have a one direction path. So just make sure you have blocks of some sort bringing you all the way to the top. So now let's just start this build. It's not hard to build at all. And yeah, all right, let's just start it. Alright guys, so for this build we're going to need a 7x7 spacing, and we're also going to dig down at least 3. Now the easiest way to do this, now also you don't have to do this. The only reason I do it is in case you guys want the first row of TNT to be completely flush with the ground. Heck, if you want to make the second row, then you're going to have to dig down 5, but I know a lot of people might be doing this on flatlands. Now for this build we're going to need, of course, we're going to need a bunch of TNT. I only have 1 on me since, it's creative, so whatever. 2 hooks. 1 string, some buckets of water. Just make a buck. If you're doing this on survival, just make a infinite water source by making a 4 blocks of 2x2 of water, just to make an infinite water source for yourself. A handful of redstone dust, 1 sticky piston, 4 half slabs, some blocks of choice. That is just so blocks choice, things you can see, make it look nice. 3 repeaters. Now do not make this go any higher on console. On PC, if you want to make more TNT rows like this, you can do it, but on console right now, for some reason, if there's too much TNT going off at the same time, it will actually delete some of the TNT. It'll just completely disappear for some reason. So 2 is the best you could do right now. So don't go any more than 2. And we're also going to need for some reason I don't have it, but we're going to need a pressure plate. I recommend stone pressure plates, just so, people don't throw items onto the wooden pressure plate and set the damn thing off. So once you got your 7x7 and you got your little middle block right here, pretty much what you're gonna do is put a block right in the middle of your 7x7, put dust down on top of it. Now you can go either way, any way you want from here, and you're gonna put a repeater down on 1 tick delay, put a block in front of it, dust in front of the block, and then right here we're going to have to dig down 2 more. So 1 2 1 2, put dust here like that. Let me change the block real quick. I don't like the way the dirt looks. There we go. Like that. And then we're actually going to go up 1 more block like so. And now this is where we're going to take out our half slabs. So like I always do my half slabs, all you're going to do is put 1 right on top of the redstone dust, 1 over, and then 1 underneath like that. Delete these 2 and then put dust here. Do the same thing again, 1 over, like that, put 1 underneath, delete these 2, put dust, and then do the same thing 1 more time. Oh, we're not going to need 4 half slabs, we're only going to need 3. I forgot about that. We're only going to need 3. So scratch having 4. So you only need 3 half slabs like that. Beautiful. And then right here on this side, we're going to come out 1 more block and put a repeater here on 1 tick delay. And then come up 1 more and put a repeater on 1 tick delay. Now what we're going to literally do is just take out our blocks of choice and bring it all the way around our 7x7. Turning it into a 6x6, I guess. Like so. And then we're going to put dust all along. Well, yeah, you can do it right now if you want. We're not gonna have any TNT in here right now. So we're gonna put dust all along this. So now actually, if I put a block right on top of this middle block right here with the dust on it, and then we're gonna put our pressure plate on it because we don't need our repeaters anymore. If I click this pressure plate, as you can see, everything turns on. See, everything is turning on. So now all we have to do is do 1 more square around up here. Like so. And if you're wondering why I'm not using splash potions, it's because I don't like those little swirly things in my face. This would be going a lot faster if I was using it, but you know, swirly things, face, don't like it. So we're gonna put our redstone dust around this as well. And if I click it, they should all come on. See, all of it comes on. There we go. Now, literally off this block, what we're gonna do is just pretty much put in our flooring. Just put in your flooring. You know, you can use whatever color you want. I'm using quartz right now. You don't have to use quartz. You can use whatever you want. TNT, when TNT is in water, it will not blow up anything. So you can use whatever you want. Wool, grass, it doesn't really matter. There we go. Now what I like to do is do not click the pressure plate. Do not click the pressure plate. Just put your TNT around the sides. Do not click it or it will blow up everything. And now take out your water bucket and put your water all around the insides like that. And there we go. You're done. That's it. So now all we have to literally do is actually put in our glass. So what I like to do is put my top TNT in now. And you don't have to use glass. I like using glass though because I like to see outside. So I like to just take out my glass box and literally all you have to do is put a row of glass all the way around your TNT. And then leave one side open with 2. So I'll come up 2 and then over 1 like this. So just leave one side open just so you can get inside. And then literally bring it up as high as you want. Like I said, it only goes up to about 108 blocks. So do anywhere, I would do anywhere from 90 or below. Do anywhere from 90 or below. So right now I'm just gonna go up this high. I mean, I don't feel like counting up 90 blocks. That's just way too many. So let's say we wanted to just go this high. So once you get to the top point where you want the highest you want it to go, pretty much all you're gonna do is come out 2 blocks from any side you want. That's you know what, let's put in our hooks first. Actually, let's put in our hooks. So let's get out our block of choice and we're gonna put our hooks in first and then we'll put in our things. So pretty much when you get to the top area like this, it will look something like this at your top area. You know, you can have whatever color blocks you want. Pretty much come over 1 more on each side and then come up 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, put a hook here, put a hook here, and then put string here. So now they're connected together. So if I hit it, it makes a clicking sound. And then come up 2 more, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 2 blocks over like that. So there we go. So we'll hit our head on this. So we stop and fall down. Now delete the blocks underneath your hooks. You can only need to delete it underneath one of them. And then we're gonna put dust here and we're literally just gonna wrap it around like this. So put dust all along this. And then right here is where our sticky piston is gonna go. So what I like to do is just delete the block, put the sticky piston right here, and then put your glass block or whatever block you have left and put it back. And then literally just fill in the rest with whatever you want. This is your top floor. So, you know, you just fill it in, all that good stuff. So now when I click the hook, when I click the string that's connected to the hook, it closes. Beautiful. So now let's go test her out. So we come down here, we just jump inside. And we passed off. It was fast, but there you guys go. See, it closes. I'm up here fine, and everything's beautiful. So there you guys go. That's how you build my TNT elevator. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave it a like and subscribe to stay tuned with my newest videos. And like I said, guys, watch out for this thing. Make sure you take all the precautions that I told you to, because I don't want anyone dying while doing this. So we boom. All right, guys. Peace.